Okie dokie, starting right back up. Sorry for the delay in the videos. Just had lots of stuff going on. But, starting right back up from exactly where we were. So, pretty much what happened was I saved the fishing lady's sons. Well, I didn't, but they came back. And so soon I'll be able to send them out to fish and gather treasures. Just making sure that I've talked to everybody. Okay, all that was they wanted a new mushroom box. Well, we gotta fight some Ludroth. Pretty simple quest here. I'm just doing this to free up some inventory space. I noticed that I had a raw meat. So that gives me a little bit more room to get some Ludroth parts. Oh, and here it is. Ludroth. So recently, I've been doing request tutorials, where people ask me to fight a monster and I fight it for them. Yeah, the last one that I did was the Silver Rathalos. Yeah, I had to do like 3, I think, test runs before I actually got some good material. For the first one, I was like 10 minutes in, and then people started yelling a lot because I had a life group, just a church meetup at my house. And the second one, it was just taking way too long to beat the monster. So I decided, well, I was using the longsword for that. So I decided to just use the hammer, which turned out to be pretty quick. Well, hello there, sir. Now, almost had you. Now, for most of you, this is going to be extremely blurry, probably only 240p for the quality. But that's because I'm using my phone. I don't exactly have a nice camera that I can just attach to my 3DS. There is something called a Capture Card Pro, but it costs several $100s, and yeah, that's not very realistic for me. Considering I'm only 15 and don't have a job yet. Although I think I'm going to have a job soon. Oh no. You know, you need to die. Just go on. Go die. Thank you. But back on the topic of the capture card. Yeah, it's like a modded thing that you install into the back of your 3DS, which can actually void the warranty if you like open up the back of the 3DS for any reason at all. So yeah, that's probably not going to happen even if it was cheaper. My only other option would be to get another camera. Well, not exactly another, but just a camera. Which, I don't know. Cameras cost a lot of money too. Like actually good cameras cost quite a bit of money. Thought about using just a webcam somehow, hooking it up to something pointing at my game, but I don't exactly know how to use webcams. Like, I know that you plug them into the USB and you can use them for Skype, but that's about it. And I know you can use Fraps to record what's on the computer. I just don't know how to record with a webcam. To actually record with that. So if anybody out there knew how to do that, that would be fantastic. If shed a little bit of light on the story. If not, then that's fine. It's perfectly fine. So this is when the Argosy captain comes. Basically, he just helps you trade. You have to talk with him a couple times. Maybe make that several times. But yeah, the Argosy captain does a couple pretty handy things. One, he can obviously trade with you, but he can also put the prices of everything to half. That's what the guy with the goods girl, this person here, is saying, and that's what this blinking red light next to the stuff means. Means that it's half off. Yeah, so much talking. So he just gave you a pawn talisman. It's always going to be the same attributes, all the same skills. For every single game you play, every single character you make, whoever plays it, it's all going to be the same. It's going to be the auto guard jewel, which I know I don't really need that for the hammer, but it doesn't really hurt to use it. So, I guess my crops are ready. And I guess there's a new mushroom box as well. Pretty much the only thing that you're going to actually need in the farm are the fields and the honey box and maybe, possibly, the mushroom box. Because you can get blue mushrooms, which are a pain to get, from the mushroom box, and honey from the honey box. The reason why you don't necessarily need the fields is because you can just buy herbs. And the reason why you need all those three things is because you can make potions and mega potions with them. Okie dokie. Sorry about that. I was called, so I had to go somewhere. But I am back now. So let's get started with this next quest. Let's see. I think that we'll do a couple gathering quests. And then the next episode, we can fight a nice large monster. Yeah, just keep your friend. What are you gonna do about it, guys? Huh? What you gonna do about it? Yeah, just continue being stupid. Gather up over here. All in one spot. Where you can get poisoned. Huh. Yeah. Oh, right from my trap. Hey, no. Not allowed to do that to me. No, you're gonna get smacked like a bug. Oh, just never mind, because you are a bug. Yeah, that wasn't very funny. Yeah, I kind of fail at jokes, as you could probably tell from a moment ago. Jokes are just not in my forte. Sounds right. No, you do not get to steal from me. Stinking cat. Melons. Hey, guys, I'm hitting your parents. What are you gonna do about it, huh? Everybody go over here. Into the poison. See, is everybody poisoned now? I actually think they are. Yeah. Nice. Whole bunch of vogue carves. Mainly is just for the monster blood. But the Ultratron stomachs aren't that bad either. Yeah, put them off. Bam. Okay, now listen to the background music. Right in a couple seconds, you can tell when it's about to be done with the quest. Bam. When it does that da-da kind of thing, that's when it'll be the end of the quest. And as I showed in either the previous episode or the second episode, if you can time it right, you can jump off cliffs and be suspended in the air. Or you can sleep in the bed, or you can even use a Farcaster and just be stuck. Like the camera will be stuck in the place that you use the Farcaster if you use it right. But then your body won't be there. Your body will just be gone. It's pretty cool. Okay. I think we'll be able to get another 2 quests in. Just gonna drop off most of this stuff. Yeah, put lots and lots of stuff. Now we can do the quests. Be gathering some crystal bones in the sandy plains, I think it's called. Sandy plains. This is obviously the first time I've been here. So it gives me the nice cutscene. You know, I like this cutscene. It's a nice cutscene. Unlike the Tundra, or the Deserted Isle, or Island, whatever you want to call it. That is the Mogul Woods. That cutscene, those cutscenes are terrible. In my opinion. Yeah, we got 1 crystal bone. Oh, 2 crystal bones. No. Bad. Jaggy. Can't be dead body. Worthless every other way. Yeah, usually you can get all 4 crystal bones just right out here in this one zone. Although this mining spot is usually just Mach-Light ore and earth crystal. Sometimes it gives you golden bones. But yeah, this is a good area to get crystal bones in. And then, of course, the next best area is Area 6, which is filled with ores. One more. Oh, we're done. See, no forecasters. Darn it. I need to start using those more often. Be done right about now. So this episode's gonna be a little bit longer than usual. It's probably gonna be around 25 minutes instead of the normal 20 that I try to put. Man, it keeps shaking the screen. It's terrible. Sorry. Okay, crystal bones done. Oh, man. Well, what I was going to do is I was going to climb on that ledge and just hang there for no reason at all. I don't know why, but I like to do things where it's not intended for you to do, but you're still able to. Where it kind of like breaks the cutscene or involuntary actions that it wants you to do. Like at the end of quests, as you usually see, you just, like, I don't know how to describe it, but you, like, shove your hands up into the air and do, like, cheering, I guess. You're like, yeah, awesome, I did it. But you don't have to do that if you don't want to. You can maybe do other stuff. Now this is going to be annoying, and I guess I'll make a Farcaster just for it. Now what you do to make Farcasters are, you take Excite Shrooms and bomb casings, and you get a Farcaster. And yes, I know I don't need this, but you know what? It's going to be a lot nicer. Cut down on the recording in a couple, well, 1 maybe 2 minutes. There is a secret passage up here. It's not really that secret, but it takes you directly to 7. So it's good for the herbivore egg hunts. Once you just go over here, you get an egg from the tree. Don't ask me why the eggs are in the tree, but that's what it is. See, Delix. Yeah, to get monster jets, which is what you need for this quest, you just kill some Delix and carve them. You gotta make sure you get to him pretty quick. See, almost missed that last one for a carve. First one I killed almost disappeared on me. Oh man, I have terrible luck when I'm doing these tutorials. always get like the worst like possible thing. Like normally if I wasn't doing like recording this, I'd have like all 3 monster goods by now. But yeah. You give me your guts. Ha, thank you. Now, if you sit here long enough, more will spawn, but generally what you want to do after you've exhausted one zone of Deluxe, you just go into the next one. But it's only in these 2 zones. Now, there's a lot of them. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, awesome. We got all 3 monster goods. Okay, so now that these easy quests are done, these gathering quests and bug hunt quests are done, this is where we get into the actual monster hunting. No, I don't mean Jagia or Jaggy or Blooddraw, Baggy, Roggy, none of that stuff. I'm talking about the big ones. Ones that give you good rewards and give you good armor and weapons. This is where it all starts. See you in the next episode.